a new t-shirt today. Quite like it actually. Polyester and cotton blend. It's nice. But enough about t-shirts, we're going to do some full body calisthenics. I'm going to do some squats, dips and pull-ups. I'll start with squats first, then move on to dips and do some pull-ups. I found a wooden plank to do my squats on. So the idea is, when I'm doing my squats, I'm going to use that plank to do my squats on. So my heels are elevated off the ground when I do my squats. Because normally I just do squats on a flat surface. But the problem with that is, if your heels aren't elevated, you can't drive as much power through your legs. And it also helps to reduce hip pinch as well when you elevate your heels doing squats. That feels like 10 times better than doing it on flat. If I go onto a flat, yeah, it's just everything's under a lot more strain. But when I try it like this, with my heels elevated, it feels so much nicer. It's like everything's in the right position. This is how I warm up for calisthenics. Bodyweight squats. I'm going to do 10. And I've already lost count. Do 3 more. Yeah, doing squats with a heel elevated, it's like 10 times better. I've done some work already, so I'm feeling tired already. It's not a good sign. Thanks for joining. I appreciate everyone joining. Thanks for liking the stream as well. Helps me out a lot. Squats. I love them, but I hate them at the same time. We've got a love-hate relationship, me and squats. I love them, but I hate them. Let's do 10 more. Because I hate them so much, let's do 10 more. They're really good. And again, you'll notice that today I'm using a bit of really high-tech calisthenics equipment right here. This is like the latest in calisthenics technology. The wooden plank. Just need a standard plank of wood and you've got yourself a squat wedge. Perfect. Like I said, the difference is like night and day. Flat surface. See how out of form I am there. How's it going? Christina, thanks for joining. Am I going to do a trick? What sort of trick do you want me to do? I can do muscle ups and that's it really. That's all my tricks. But for now, we're still warming up. Why do I go on about squats so much? Why do I talk about squats? Because in my opinion, this might be controversial. In my opinion, bodyweight squats are the most important calisthenics exercise that you can do. In my humble opinion. what do I know? I'm just a dude who does squats in the park, but I like them. Well, I say I like them. I don't really like them. Give me some inspiration. What do you want to see? Any trick? Okay, here you go. Here's a trick. Yeah. It's okay. Right. Let's do some push-ups. To warm up for doing dips, I normally do push-ups on a parallel bar. You can do any height bar really, but obviously parallel bars are most commonly found in calisthenics parks, so we're going to use that. Keep your arms about shoulder width apart. Keep your feet together. Down and push up. Incline push-ups on the parallel bar. That's how I warm up for doing dips. Not a good sign that I'm already tired. Let's push through it. Glad that you guys are here. Whoa, all right. Let's do one more set of incline push-ups to warm up. And as well, I think this is a good, what would I call it? Like a regression exercise. So basically, if you can't do dips yet, I would start by doing incline push-ups on the parallel bar. So before you can get into doing your dips, which for those who might not know, dips are like this, where you go onto a parallel bar. Normally I'll try and keep my legs out and keep my legs straight. That's the perfect dip form. But obviously, if I do that, I can only go down so far because I'm taller. So I have to bend my legs back like that and then do my dips so I can get lower. But before you can do your dips, I recommend starting with your incline push-ups. This is how I started. And I still do these. These are a great exercise. These still form part of my full body calisthenics routine. So keep your feet together. Arms are about shoulder width apart. Brace your core. Low down and explode up. It's actually a surprisingly hot day today in England. I'm kind of regretting wearing tracksuit bottoms. But that's how I warm up for dips anyway. Incline push-ups. For pull-ups, to warm up for doing pull-ups, I do Australian rows. I don't know why they call them Australian rows. I think it's because you have to go down under. Keep your feet together. Keep your arms about shoulder width apart again. Brace your core. Pull up and down. But yeah, they're rows. They're a great exercise. If you can't do pull-ups yet, I recommend starting with doing rows on a medium high bar. You can either do like wide grip, so this way, or if that's too difficult, you can turn it inwards and do like a chin-up sort of row, like this. I'll show you. So standard rows, your arms like this, over. But if that's too difficult, you can bring your arms under and do more of a sort of chin-up. And if that's still too difficult, you can adjust the gradient that you're on. So obviously, the lower down you are, the harder it's going to be to pull up. But the higher up you are, the easier it's going to be. So if you go like here, same principle, feet together, brace your core, arms shoulder width apart, and pull. You see, that will be a lot easier. And then once you've nailed those, you can slowly go lower until you're at the point where you're right underneath it. But part of my objective with this channel is to try and get as many people as possible into doing calisthenics. I'd like that. Because I really like it, I'm quite passionate about it. I'd like more people to get into it, so I think it's really good. So if you're wondering how to start with calisthenics, that's how I'd start. First off, bodyweight squats. First exercise that I would focus on if I was starting calisthenics again from scratch would be bodyweight squats. Simple, effective, key exercise to learn. And I think it's majorly overlooked as well. Everyone wants to do pull-ups and dips, but no one wants to do squats. Take 30 seconds, breather. Let me know if you've got any questions about calisthenics. Try and help you out. I feel knackered already. It's not a good sign. Right, I might shut up now and go to work. I'm gonna stop talking now for a bit. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm gonna get some squats, dips and pull-ups in. If I can find out where to put this microphone. That works. going to run through some, well, a circuit anyway, just doing squats, dips and pull-ups. Man, my lid just broke. Oh, thanks for joining. I'm doing squats, dips and pull-ups in a circuit. So if you're at home, you will join in. That's what I'm doing. Squats, dips and pull-ups. If you're enjoying it, like the stream, helps me out. It's much appreciated. Yeah, funny story. I left my resistance bands here yesterday. Well, actually, day before yesterday, on there. And someone's had them. So whoever was the lucky recipient of a nice pair of raised bars resistance bands, I hope you use them. I hope you get your first pull up. Right, I'm going to do one more circuit and then do some muscle ups. Do you know what's behind me here? All those trees there. It's hard to, I can't, yeah, all those trees there, they're all apple trees. So in summer, when I come down here and train in summer, there's all apples on those trees. So it's like you get a free workout snack. Summer only. Right, we'll do some muscle ups now. You see that? Yeah, that'll do. That'll be, yeah, that'll do. Oh, I'm terrible at doing my camera. Is that, yeah, that's fine. Right. Feeling exhausted, but we're doing it. Right, muscle ups. Muscle ups at the end of the session. You know what that is? Special muscle up, elbow and forearm stretching techniques. There's a donkey in that field over there, I don't know if you can hear him. I find it really funny. I don't know why. I don't know why I find it so funny. I don't know why I find it so funny, but occasionally you're going to hear a donkey going in the background. And anyway, I find it hilarious. But there's a donkey that lives in that field over there, back there. I don't know what he's called, but Eeyore. Right, I'm going to try and get some muscle ups now. Muscle ups. Someone commented on my TikTok and told me that I flare my elbows out when I do muscle ups, and he was right. So I've been working on keeping my elbows tucked in when I do my muscle ups. Actually, really grateful for that advice because it's helped me out a lot. That's the thing with muscle ups, though. With muscle ups, you gotta take them steady. Do one and then rest a little bit, and then do another one. Tell you what, it's been a while since I've done that. It's been a while since I've done those flips over and under the bar. Right, I'm going to try and hit a muscle up, and then a roll, and then a backwards roll. Give myself 30 seconds rest. Right. Oi. I used to absolutely nail those. I used to be able to absolutely nail those. And because I haven't trained it for a while, I kind of lost it. That's what happens with calisthenics. If you don't train a skill, you lose it. Use it or lose it. Right. I'm gonna head off now. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna be live again on Friday today. I'll be live on Sunday. I'll do full calisthenics I'll do full body workout on Sunday on rings. So if you've got a pair of gymnast rings, join me on Sunday for full body calisthenics on gymnast rings. And even if you don't have gymnast rings, you can still join, because all the exercises that I do, you can do without any equipment. Thanks for joining. Take care. Have a great